Do you often feel restless? Is it hard to pay attention to one thing? Maybe you find it difficult to start important work. You know the work is important. It could help you get a better job or make your life better, but you do not start. Maybe you check your emails first, or you look at social media, or you watch a quick video online. Soon the important task feels even harder to begin. It feels like there is a wall between you and the task. Why is it so hard to focus today? We live in a world full of distractions. Our phones buzz with messages. Websites and apps try to keep our attention all the time. There is always something new to look at or click on. This makes our brains feel busy and tired. It makes simple or important tasks feel boring. When we always look for new, exciting things, it affects a chemical in our brain called dopamine. Dopamine makes us want things. Too many quick, easy rewards can make it hard to want to do difficult, important things. This guide introduces an idea called a dopamine detox. It is like taking a break from all the things that stimulate us too much. It is a way to reset your brain's wanting system. Taking this break can help you feel calmer. It can make boring tasks feel less boring. It helps you get back your ability to focus for longer periods. This guide will show you a simple plan. First, we will learn about dopamine and why it is a problem now. Then we will talk about why a dopamine detox is helpful. Next, you will get 3 simple steps to do your own detox. After that, we will look at how to do your important work and stop delaying it. Last, we will discuss how to keep your focus for the future and not go back to old habits. This guide helps you take back control of your attention. It helps you do your important work and reach your goals. Are you ready to start? 2. What is dopamine? So, what is dopamine? It is a special chemical messenger in your brain. It helps different parts of your brain talk to each other. Dopamine is very important for humans. It has helped us live and survive for a very long time. Dopamine's main job is to make us want things. Imagine you are hungry. Dopamine makes you want to find food. It gives you the motivation and energy to get up and look for something to eat. This wanting feeling pushes us to take action. We act to get rewards like tasty food or things we need to stay safe and healthy. This system helped our ancestors survive. Many people call dopamine the feel-good chemical. But this idea is not completely correct. Dopamine is more about wanting or desire than about pleasure itself. It makes us expect a reward and want to go get it. When we finally get the reward, we might feel pleasure, but the dopamine was strongest before we got it, during the wanting part. Sometimes, after we get what we thought we wanted, the good feeling doesn't last, and we might even feel a little empty or unsatisfied. Dopamine makes us want more. When an action causes dopamine release, our brain remembers it. It wants that feeling again. Think about your phone. A notification pops up. You expect something interesting, maybe a message from a friend, a like on your photo, or some news. This expectation releases dopamine before you even open the app. Because it feels exciting, you want to check your phone again and again. The same thing happens with playing video games, scrolling through social media, shopping, or even eating sugary snacks. These activities give quick, easy dopamine releases. This leads to getting hooked. Our brain starts to crave these quick hits of dopamine. We find ourselves wanting more and more stimulation. It can feel like we need stronger or more frequent excitement just to feel the same level of anticipation. We might check emails constantly, watch video after video, or spend hours on social media. We keep doing these things, even when we know they don't bring us real, lasting happiness or help us achieve important things in life. We just want that next hit. When our brain gets used to all this quick and easy dopamine, it becomes hard to focus on tasks that take longer or require more effort. Important work, like studying for an exam, working on a difficult project, or learning a new skill, doesn't give instant rewards. These tasks can feel boring or too hard compared to the easy excitement from our phones or computers. Because of this, we often put off the important things. Understanding how dopamine works and how it makes us want more is the first step to taking back control of our attention. 3. Why dopamine is a problem today. Our world today is very different from the past. We now have many things around us that give our brain quick hits of dopamine. This happens much more often than it did for people long ago. This constant access to dopamine causes problems for us. Many companies know how dopamine works. They use this knowledge to keep our attention. Think about apps on your phone or websites you visit. Companies like YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram want you to spend a lot of time using their services. The more time you spend, the more money they can make from showing you advertisements. They design their apps very carefully to make you want to keep scrolling or watching. One way they do this is with notifications. You see a small red circle or get a sound from your phone. This makes you curious. Your brain expects a reward like a message from a friend, a like on your photo, or interesting news. This expectation releases dopamine. You click the notification to get the reward, but often the feeling does not last long. Remember, dopamine makes us want things, but getting them does not always make us happy for long. Websites also use smart computer programs called algorithms. Amazon uses them to suggest books you might like. YouTube suggests videos based on what you watched before. These suggestions are often very good because the algorithms learn about you. This makes it easy to get stuck watching one video after another, even when you plan to do something else. It feels like the internet is using you, not the other way around. Food companies also use dopamine triggers. Humans naturally like sweet and fatty foods. Professor Suzanne Klaus, a biologist, found that the mix of sugar and fat is very good at making our brain's reward system active. Food companies know this. They add a lot of sugar to processed foods like snacks and drinks. This makes the food taste good, but it also makes us want to eat more and more of it. There is some discussion about how addictive sugar is. Robert Lustig, a professor, says sugar is addictive like nicotine. But other experts like Tom Sanders say it is wrong to compare sugar to hard drugs. He says people do not get withdrawal symptoms when they stop eating sugar. Still, because sugar makes us crave more, it is a good idea to eat less of it. All these easy dopamine triggers train our brains to always want more stimulation. We get used to quick rewards and easy excitement. This makes normal life and important tasks seem boring or too hard. It becomes difficult to focus on things that take time and effort, like studying, working on a big project, or even reading a book. This constant need for stimulation is a big problem in modern life. It stops us from doing the hard work needed to reach our goals. 4. Feeling too much, doing too little. Sometimes maybe you feel very busy but do not finish important work. You might jump from one thing to another, like a small animal running in a wheel but going nowhere. This often happens when we have too much excitement or information around us. For example, maybe in the morning you check your phone first. Then you look at emails. Then you look at social media for just a few minutes. Soon, your brain feels too busy. You have had many small moments of excitement. When your brain is used to lots of fast excitement, normal tasks can feel boring. Important work like studying, writing a report, or starting a project needs focus. This work does not give fast excitement like games or social media. There is a big difference between the high excitement you feel and the calm focus needed for important tasks. This difference makes it hard to start. Your brain wants more excitement, not quiet work. Chamath Palihapitiya, who worked at Facebook, said that apps train our brains to want fast answers and feedback all the time. This makes it harder to wait and work on things that take time. Edward Banfield, a researcher at Harvard University, found that thinking about the future helps people make better choices now. But too much excitement makes us focus only on now. Because important tasks feel boring or too hard when we are overstimulated, we often put them off. We choose to do something easier or more exciting instead. We tell ourselves we will do the important work later. This is how too much excitement leads to doing too little of what matters. We delay the things that can really help us reach our goals. Our minds can play tricks on us to keep us looking for more excitement. It is good to know these tricks. Trick 1, your mind tells you it's easy to stop looking at your phone or videos and go back to work. But this is often not true. Once you are distracted, it can be very hard to start working again. Trick 2, your mind says you can do this task later. Maybe you have time later or maybe not, but if you always listen to this trick, putting things off becomes a habit. You might look back after many years and feel sad about the goals you did not reach. Trick 3. Your mind confuses excitement with real happiness. Watching funny videos or getting likes online feels exciting for a short time. But does it make you feel truly good or proud? Often, the feeling goes away quickly. Real happiness often comes from doing difficult things that matter to you. Trick 4. Your mind makes you feel you are missing out. You feel you must check emails, news, or social media all the time. You worry you will miss something important. This is the fear of missing out, but most things can wait. There will always be more news and more messages later. It is okay to disconnect. Steve Jobs, the boss of Apple, did not let his own children use phones or tablets too much. Understanding these feelings and mind tricks is important. When you feel restless or find simple tasks hard or want to put off work, it might be because you have too much stimulation. Knowing this is the first step. It helps you see why you feel this way and why you might be doing less than you want to. 5. Taking a break, the detox plan. Sometimes our brains feel too busy. We get too much excitement from phones, computers, and other things. This makes it hard to focus on important work or simple tasks. Taking a break from all this stimulation can help. It lets your brain rest. After a break, it is easier to focus and do the things you need to do. This break is sometimes called a dopamine detox. It means reducing the things that give you too much stimulation. It helps you feel calm again. When you feel calm, tasks that seemed boring or hard can feel more interesting and easier to start. The name dopamine detox is not perfectly correct in science. You are not removing dopamine. You are reducing the need for lots of stimulation to feel okay. There are different ways to take this break. You can choose the best one for you. The first type is the 48-hour complete dopamine detox. This is a big break. For 2 full days, you stop almost all stimulating things. This means no internet, phone, social media, video games, music, maybe calm music is okay, sugar or processed food. You also avoid drugs, alcohol, and maybe even hard exercise. What can you do? You can go for quiet walks, write in a journal, meditate, relax, read a calm book, or do gentle stretching. Some people do very strict 10-day silent meditation retreats like Vipassana with even more rules. This 48-hour detox is shorter but still strong. The second type is the 24-hour dopamine detox. This is like the complete detox, but only for 1 day. It is easier to do, but maybe not as powerful because it takes time for your brain to fully reset. The third type is the partial dopamine detox. This is less difficult. You only stop your biggest 1 or 2 distractions. For example, maybe you stop using YouTube or checking social media. You can do this for a longer time, maybe many days or weeks. It can still help a lot. Here are 3 steps to plan your break. Step 1 is to find your biggest distractions. Get paper and a pen. Make 2 lists. One list is things I can do. Write activities like walking or reading. The second list is things I cannot do. Write the activities you must avoid, like using social media or checking email. Ask yourself, if I stop only one thing, what will help my focus the most? Put your list where you can see it. Step 2 is to make bad habits hard and good habits easy. It is easier to avoid something if it is hard to do. This idea is called adding friction. Make your distractions difficult to reach. For example, turn off your phone and put it in another room. Log out of websites. Use apps or tools that block distracting websites or parts of websites, like Newsfeed Eradicator for Facebook or DFTube for YouTube. At the same time, make good habits easy. For example, leave your book open or your work project ready on your desk. Your brain is lazy. Use this to help yourself. Step 3 is to start first thing in the morning. The best time to start your detox is when you wake up. Do not check your phone or computer first. Start your day calm. A simple morning routine can help. Maybe meditate for 5 minutes, do some stretching, or write down your plan for the day. While you take your break, try these tips. Take notes. Write down how you feel. Do you feel restless? Do you want to check your phone? Writing helps you see your habits. Think about your life. Use the quiet time to think. Are your goals right for you? Are you using your time well? Think about problems. Write down any problems you have and ideas to solve them. Writing helps make thoughts clear. Think about fears. Sometimes we use busy activities to hide from fears. Notice if you have these thoughts during your break. Writing them down can help too. 6. Getting things done after detox. After your break from distractions, you feel calmer. Your mind is clearer. Now you can use this new focus to do important work. The hard tasks feel easier to start. Planning helps you stay focused. You do not need special tools, just use a pen and paper. Write down 3 to 5 important tasks for the day. Put the most important task first. Start with task number 1. When you finish it, go to task number 2. Do this until you finish your list. This helps you know what to do next and stops your mind from getting distracted. How do you know which task is most important? Ask yourself this question. If I can only do one thing today, what task will help me the most? Or ask, if I have to take 1 month off after today, what one task must I finish? Often the most important task is hard or maybe boring. Your detox makes these tasks feel less difficult. When you work, turn off things that distract you. Stop notifications on your phone. Close social media websites. Stay off the internet if you do not need it for your task. Tell people around you not to disturb you while you work. Try to work for a set time without stopping. For example, work hard for 45 minutes. Then you can take a short break if you need one. Working like this helps build strong focus. Think about the computer programs or apps you use. Some are like open systems. Examples are emails, Facebook, YouTube, or just browsing the internet. These systems give you endless new things to see and click on. They easily distract you and make you feel overstimulated again. It is easy to waste hours in open systems. Other programs are like closed systems. Examples are writing in a Word document or working on an Excel spreadsheet. These systems have fewer distractions. They help you focus only on your task. It is a very good idea to start your work using a closed system. For example, open your writing document first thing. Do not check email or social media first. Starting with a closed system helps you stay calm and focused from the beginning. It stops you from getting distracted early in the day. This makes it much easier to do your most important work and be productive. What you do first in the morning is very important. 7. How to stay focused long-term. You finished your dopamine detox. You feel calmer and more in control. That is great, but how do you keep this focus for a long time? It is easy to go back to old habits. This chapter gives you ideas to help you stay focused. First, know when you start losing focus. Pay attention to yourself. Do you feel restless again? Do you want to check your phone all the time? If you notice this early, you can stop it. Self-awareness is very important for making changes that last. Second, understand that you will make mistakes sometimes. Maybe you spend too much time online one day. It is okay. Do not feel bad or guilty about it. Feeling bad does not help. Just accept it happened and start your good habits again the next day. Everyone finds it hard sometimes. Just begin again. Third, remember that the world tries to distract you. Many companies want your attention. Apps, websites, and ads are made to keep you looking. They make money when you spend time on their platforms. Your focus is important for your life and your goals. You need to protect it. You can choose to build good habits to keep your focus or let things distract you. Fourth, make a plan for difficult moments. Think about what usually makes you lose focus. Is it checking your phone in the morning? Is it feeling bored? Write down these situations. Then decide what you will do when they happen. This is your contingency plan. Thinking about it before helps you stay strong when the moment comes. Fifth, build good habits that you can keep doing. A simple system is best. For example, keep doing your simple morning routine. This helps you start the day calm and focused. Make these good habits easy to do. Make bad habits hard to do. Finally, do activities that help you feel calm and present. These activities use brain chemicals that make you feel good in a quiet way, not in an excited way like dopamine. Try things like meditation, even for 5 minutes. Just sit quietly and pay attention to your breathing. Stretching your body also helps you relax. Practice mindfulness. Pay attention to small things when you eat or walk. Go for a contemplative walk. Walk slowly and notice the trees, the sounds, the feeling of the air. Have real, deep talks with people you care about. Sometimes just practice doing nothing. Sit and look out the window without checking your phone. These calm activities help balance your brain and make it easier to stay focused long term. 8. Your new focused life. You have learned how dopamine works and why too much stimulation causes problems in modern life. You took a break from constant distractions with a dopamine detox. This journey helps you get back your focus. After the detox, you probably feel different. Many people feel much calmer. You likely feel more in control of your day and your attention. You understand better when you start to lose focus and how to gently come back. Doing important work might feel easier now. Tasks that seemed boring or hard before can feel more appealing. When you need less stimulation, you find it easier to tackle your major tasks. You can start working on your goals without needing lots of excitement first. It is important to remember that excitement is not the same as fulfillment or true happiness. Checking notifications might feel exciting for a moment, but this feeling does not last. Real fulfillment often comes from doing meaningful activities. Focusing deeply on your work, spending quality time with family, or enjoying a quiet hobby can bring a sense of peace and lasting satisfaction. You have learned that many things in the world try to take your attention. Marketers and apps want you to look at them, but you do not have to let them control you. By reducing distractions, you are taking back control of your brain and your focus. You can choose what you give your attention to. Living with more focus can change your life. You become more productive because you spend time on things that matter. Achieving your goals becomes more possible. This journey is about building a calmer, more focused, and happier life. You are learning to live with less distraction and more purpose. How has reducing distractions changed the way you approach your daily tasks?
Hey there! Just a second before you go. If you learned something new today, please give this video a like, write your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really, really helps to create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world. Thank you.